Good morning, treasure seekers and clue chasers. Welcome back to another members-only coffee chat where the clues steep slowly, like your French press. And the only thing breaking is my brain trying to follow this checkpoint chatter. Now listen, this is not breaking news. This is not some dramatic Discord drop or a Reddit bombshell. This is slow burn treasure talk. This is where we caffeinate before we speculate. And today, oh boy, we are deep in the checkpoint crisis, or as I like to call it, checkpoint, more like check please. Let's talk about the mysterious checkpoint from beyond the map's edge, Posey's pause point, the Bermuda Triangle of treasure confirmation, the Schrodinger's clue. It exists and doesn't exist until you show up. Posey said, and I quote, "The checkpoint is something you may come across," which is helpful. That's like saying, your soulmate is probably on Earth. Justin Posey has confirmed that. You are more than halfway through the poem when you reach the checkpoint. The checkpoint is not directly named in the poem, but is in effect mentioned. Some people have been within 200 feet of it, but didn't realize it. Or maybe did, but didn't realize they realized it. So either we're hot, or we're lukewarm in a hot area, or we're cold, but someone else had a warm day and walked past it while looking for a raccoon in a raincoat. Discord is ablaze. Is it the arcs? Is it her face? Is it the foot of three? Is it an actual checkpoint sign that says checkpoint? One user said he matched the poem to a rock, gave her a face, turned 30 degrees up the mountain and still didn't find it. But hey, that's just Monday and treasure hunting. Let's get philosophical. What if the checkpoint isn't a thing, but a moment, a mental shift, a visual confirmation, a yep, this is it feeling? Posey built this so you wouldn't waste your weekends chasing rainbows, though ironically we are looking for double arcs. The checkpoint is part breadcrumb, part mind game. It's not necessary to find the treasure, but it's confirmation you're on the right track. It's the "you are here" star on Posey's poetic mall directory. But like one clever Discord user said, sending the checkpoint to Justin is as useless as rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Unless those deck chairs spell out the final coordinate. We are officially in the era of checkpoint chaos. You've got YouTubers claiming breaking news, Discord threads popping off faster than microwave popcorn, and Reddit. Let's just say I've scrolled more in the past 24 hours than a royal scribe during a coronation. But here's the thing. This is not breaking news. This is coffee chat. We're here to sip slowly, breathe deeply, and caffeinate our minds before we jump headfirst into Posey's poetic labyrinth. So here's what we do know, straight from the caffeinated lips of Justin Posey himself. You're more than halfway through the poem when you reach the checkpoint. The checkpoint is not directly named, but the poem in effect mentions it. Some people have been within 200 feet of it. And apparently, many of us have walked right past it while looking for caffeinated raccoons wearing top hats. Seriously though, in effect, that's the kind of phrase that sounds deep but makes you want to flip a table. In effect, I've eaten breakfast. But did I eat it, or did I spiritually channel it? Here's what Discord has to say. Some believe the checkpoint is in stanza 2. Maybe it's where we cast our pole. Others believe it's part of the granite arcs, or the her face clue. Some say it's a cliff face that fell off. Others believe it's her actual face, which, depending on your dreams, could be either poetic or horrifying. But one of my favorite takes? Someone said the checkpoint might be a giant M carved into the mountain. And that's when I realized we are all in a wild Mario Kart track, and nobody knows which way the banana peels go. Oh, and remember the technical clue? Justin said only one person has solved it, and they mentioned it on social media, and nobody noticed. I love that. Imagine solving a piece of the hunt, dropping the answer like a mic, and the crowd goes. Meanwhile, someone else is out there yelling at rocks because they found double arcs and think it's a message from Tucker. Been there. The checkpoint debate gets spicy. Let's recap some gems from the Discord and Reddit echo chambers. I think the checkpoint is just reassurance, like a nod from Posey saying, "Yep, you're on the right track." What if it's not a physical thing at all, but a moment? Why say 200 feet if someone's been 2 feet from it? Sending him the checkpoint is as useful as rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Meanwhile, someone else wrote, I found the faceless bride, followed her face 30 degrees up the mountain, saw a bare head rock, returned her face to her body, found the arcs, looked around, and then I cried in the parking lot. We've all been there, friend. We've all talked to the rocks. Does the checkpoint even matter? Now here's the million-dollar question, or at least the several $100 gas trip question. Does the checkpoint matter? Some say it's the midway nod. Others think it's skippable, that someone could leapfrog over it and go straight to the treasure. My opinion? The checkpoint is like coffee. You can start your day without it. But why would you want to? If Posey designed it to reassure you that you're on the right track, then let's appreciate it for what it is. A breadcrumb, not the whole loaf. So where does that leave us? Somewhere between Clue 2 and Clue 7. Halfway through the poem but fully caffeinated. Surrounded by opinions but only one true path. I'll leave you with this. The checkpoint won't solve the hunt, but it might just stop you from spiraling into a beetle-filled hallucination next time you're in the Rockies. So take a deep breath. Sip slowly. Don't try to solve it all today. You don't need the checkpoint to find the magic. But man, wouldn't it be nice to finally hear Posey say, that's it, you're there. Until then, keep your coffee warm and your theories wilder. This is Coffee Chat, signing off.